It's Peja from DCIDS, and the purpose for this video is to give you an overview of how our system could display account information on the customer level and how we could do one-step address update for account level. So this is the corporate customer information maintenance page. Here include many details that needs to be reviewed. So we could just input the customer number here first. So after we input the customer number, then we can see that there are different tabs showing up here, which include different types of details that we need to infill. So for example, like under basic information, we include the name of the corporation and also the registered capital and other basic details as well. And then for the corporate information, then we need to input the ID and also the contact information. So under this customer, we can see that we've already input multiple contact details. So our system can support multiple address input in one time as well. And then we need to input the contact person information as well. So upon the recommendation we received yesterday, we add one more tab, which is called the account information. Under this section, we could see the account details under this customer. So we can see under this customer, there are 5 accounts showing up. And after we click either one, we can just click amend. And then we can see the contact details for this account will be showing up here. So for now, we would like to go back to the contact details. And under contact details, we can see that we support different types of contact types. Like for this customer, we recorded multiple address like corporate contact, family contact, or postal address, and so on. Then, and also these contact type can also be customized as well. And now we would like to try to add one more contact information. So for example, we can choose the mailing address, and then we click the contact details, and then we can select countries. So just as yesterday we mentioned, we could just input the so just like yesterday we mentioned, we can just click the initial letter of the country, and then the system will help us to locate to the specific country. So for example, we can just type in SGP, which will also show us the Singapore, and then we select the lower details. And then we need to infill the detailed address. And also for our structure address format support, we could customize the detail level as well. So from now, we just ended with the city level. So if according to the banking needs that we need to give the more detailed level, so we can just also include the street name or the lower district name as well. And then the other postal code details. So after we just complete the contact information review, we can just go back to the customer account section. So just the same as before, we can click either one and then click amend. So under this page, there we can see that we could find out that the address that we just now input under contact details has been dynamically showing up here, and we could bind existing account with this newly added address. So for example, I can just click it, and then under the below, this will also show details for this address. So the user also can modify specific fields as well. So we can see that we've already chosen another address for this account, and then we can just click submit. And also our system support multiple updates at one time. So we could together amend many account contact address, not only by one. So at one time we can create either all accounts as well. And this will also release the workload for user. So thus now we could click submit, and then we could conduct account query to see whether account information has been updated successfully or not. So we can just click submit. And then we can see that the customer successfully is modified. And then we can just click this account, which we just now make the update. And then we can do the account query. So we can see under the contact details for this account level, then the address has been automatically linked update as well. So this is our system to support the function that under the customer level, which when we do the customer information maintenance page, we could also showing up the details for this customer's account. And then if the user has the needs to update the address for this customer, we could also amend the details for the account level under the same page, which means that we could update the account address under the customer level as well. So this may review the requirement for our BEA, and which also release the workload for the CI department to amend the address details for the customers. So this is the end for this video, and thank you all.